final tattoo actually that I have is on my, and he pulls out his paper and pen and napkin or whatever it was that he drew it on, and he drew a What's going on, guys? It's Adam Waithe here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a tattoo tour. Now, I haven't had a tattoo in a while, but I thought I would show you some of my tattoos that I have already, and if you're thinking of getting a tattoo, this video might be some inspiration of which ones you want to get. I'm going to tell you how I got them and why I got them, and let's jump right into today's video. Now, so I have 7 tattoos. I've spread them out over the course of about 4 years. I'm not obsessed with tattoos though. I haven't always gone to get tattoos. Whenever I get paid, I'm not going like, oh, I want to get a tattoo, but I definitely like getting small, intricate, fine line pieces, and some of them are random, some of them are, you know, have a story, and some of them I just really like the look of. And I've been to only 2 tattoo artists in my time, and I still go to one of them, but I've moved areas now. And they're really good, and I'll link them below if you want to go and check them out. But I'm going to show you the first 2, which are on my arm. Let's go here. So these 2 are 2 butterflies, quite finely detailed, as you can see up close. But I got these 2 because I really like butterflies for one. I also like the idea of something kind of landing on me. So it's kind of like 2 butterflies have landed on me. Just have a little break. I also like to get tattoos and then kind of figure out a meaning after. So if I have these tattoos, then suddenly something resonates with it. I like to kind of think it intertwines a little bit. I know it's a bit silly to kind of make up the meaning after getting a tattoo, but I think it's nice being flexible on what the meaning is instead of having one definite meaning for it. Now, this next one is my first tattoo. And obviously now talking about not having meaning until after, this one doesn't really have a meaning at all. It was a spontaneous choice. I was 19, and I was in central London with my friend, and we walked past this tattoo shop, and I was like, you know what? If you draw me a tattoo, I'll get one. I'll just get over it, because the whole time before having a tattoo, I was like, I don't know what to get. It's a long process. It might hurt. Like, I want my first one to be amazing. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just be spontaneous and see if my friend can draw me a tattoo, and then I'll just go and get it. So we went to a pub across the road, and we were just chilling there. And he pulls out his paper and pen and napkin or whatever it was that he drew it on, and he drew a bottle that says Sesh. Now, you're probably thinking, what a horrendously amazing tattoo. I know. You're probably like, wow, I'm going to probably copy that. In fact, I can confirm that over the years of doing YouTube, some people and some viewers have got this tattoo. So some people have been inspired by the Sesh tattoo. Right? There you are. Sesh tattoo. Who has that? Do you know what I mean? No one. As I release a podcast recently on why I stopped drinking alcohol, I have a Sesh tattoo. That's probably why I stopped. Do you know what I mean? Once it becomes your identity and it's on your body, then you should probably stop. But yeah, so the Sesh tattoo, he drew it on there, and I was like, okay, I'm going to just get it. This is quite funny because at the time I was seen as like a Sesh guy. And so I went to this tattoo shop. But the thing is, it's in central London and all the prices are really expensive. So I went to this tattoo shop, and it was £100 for this. For the Sesh tattoo. Do you know, £100, an actual whole £100, and it was worth it. It was worth it for the story. It was worth it for the first tattoo. It was worth it to be spontaneous. So that's what I recommend. Not getting your friend to do it, but just be a little bit more spontaneous from the first time. Do you know what I mean? Woo. Now, so on my hand, no, on the other side actually. Let's not skip all of the tattoos. It's quite fun taking our time. So on this other hand, I actually wanted to, I know this sounds a bit cheesy, but on my self-loving journey, I wanted to gift myself some flowers permanently. And because I was proud of myself and my achievements and everything, I got a tattoo of a bunch of flowers. And what's nice is up close you can see it's got a little bit of string that ties the flowers together, and got a little variety of different flowers there. Maybe a little feather, who knows? Do you know what I mean? But it's nice because when I wear stuff around my arm, it's kind of like the flowers tucked in. And yeah, so I just kind of, I got that one day because I was like, you know what, it's quite nice just to, why not gift yourself some permanent flowers? If you're feeling lonely, guys and girls, gift yourself a flower tattoo. You can get any flowers you want, and then you're happy, and then you're permanent. You look down and go, oh, flowers from me. Ultimate self-love, that, I think. So you might have noticed that I've got some Roman numerals as well here. Now, this is my granddad's anniversary date. It's less, you know, spontaneous. But it's the anniversary date. And what's nice is it's next to the flowers, so it's kind of a meaningful thing. So also the flowers for me, but also for my granddad there. And it's just a kind of a nice sentimental reminder, you know, forever on my arm here. Also, I really like Roman numerals. I was going to get it another place, but I feel like it's quite nice there. And most of my tattoos, you don't really stand out on the upper half. It's more on the arms and the legs. So we've got that one on there, and then on the other side we've got the sash. Okay, and then on the hands, these two are my favorite ones. I've really liked hand tattoos, and I'm going to get some more as well. So this is a robin. Let me put it into screen there if you can see it. So that's what I do with my spare time when I have a robin on my hand. I just kind of pretend it flies. Do you know what I mean? I don't really, yeah, embarrassing. But anyway, so it's a really nice robin. If you saw it in person up close, you can see the shading and everything. But it's just a really nice touch, and it kind of adds, my tattoos kind of add together with like the roses and the gifted of flowers, and then the birds. It's all kind of nature related. Because then on the other hand, I have got a singular rose, which is my favoritely detailed tattoo of mine. So this is a rose, and these were all done by the same person. I'm going to put them down in the Instagram below because their stuff's really great. But just a singular rose here. I just love fine line tattoos, and I have a thing for kind of flowers and nature and plants and stuff. So it kind of goes on. It's kind of like my whole body is a canvas for nature right now. I've got the butterflies, the birds, the flowers, and then also one of the final tattoo actually that I have is on my leg. And I'm going to show you it if I can. I don't want to get my absolute bunions out, but I'll show you my foot, right? So I'll tell you why I got it after, but now I'm going to tell you why I have a verification tick on my leg. I was doing a video with my friend Spencer, and we were doing the forfeit kind of video, and the forfeit was to get a tattoo of our choice, and we had them in hats. We had different ones, and to be fair, this one was the best outcome, getting a verification tick, because I'm actually verified on Twitter. But a little bit embarrassing, but it's also a story to tell, so I don't actually mind. But yeah, that's it for my tattoos. I don't have that many, but I'm planning on getting some more. And you know what? I kind of do like having minimalist tattoos at the moment. I'm not the sort of type of person that's going to go for a sleeve. But if you do have any tattoo suggestions, I'm very likely to go and get them. And if you can also draw tattoos yourself, let me know. Because I do want to fill my arm and my body with different kind of tattoos. Not too big, but more fine line kind of tattoos. They're quite cool. If you do have any tattoos yourself, let me know below what you have, and I will read through them below, and maybe I'll get inspired, just like the Sesh tattoo. Maybe you'll get that. Maybe not. Alright, anyways, I will see you in my next video. Peace out.